Well, if you're an Eastern Shore resident, you already know maybe your family and friends like to visit, and you get to explain to them there's a lot of things that we are known for here on Delmarva, and one of those things, the delicious crab.
Oh, that's right. And hot crab dips are popular and easy to make. Everyone, of course, has their favorite recipe, but have you ever thought about a cold dip? Blogger Billie Criswell, who calls herself the bossy Italian wife, joins us, and she's going to show us how to make a cold crab dip with a bit of an Italian twist, right?
Yeah, what we've got basically is everyone on Delmarva is familiar with picking crabs, and if you're like me, you're always ending up the last one at the table, picking the crabs. So what I like to do is when you have a little bit of extra left over, I like to freeze them, store them away for the winter, but a great thing to do is to make a cold crab dip. A lot of people get a little bit intimidated by a crab dip. They think that it's really hard, but the secret is that it's really, really easy.
So what's in it?
So basically all that's in it is things that you would normally find in your kitchen anyway. You've got your crab, which might be something you have to go out and buy, and we've got no shortage of that on Delmarva. We've got mustard, some good old-fashioned Old Bay, specialty of the Eastern Shore, a hard-boiled egg, some mayonnaise, fresh ground pepper, and for my bossy Italian twist on it, I do a little bit of Parmesan cheese to finish it off. Now, if you're a little bit afraid of calories, which some people can be, you can switch out the cheese for some poppy seeds, but bossy Italian wife doesn't worry about calories. Bossy Italian wife worries about cheese. So we're gonna get started today, and we've got a cup of cold crab already in the bowl. Jimmy, I'm going to trust you to chop this hard-boiled egg.
You are living on the ragged edge here.
I know, we're living on the edge. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you a quick tip about how to use a knife that probably a lot of people might not know. It seems simple, right? But a lot of people get in there and like start doing this with the knife. You wanna move the knife as you would move your wrist. So when you're chopping in a motion like this, your wrist and the knife are essentially one.
Strong wrist.
Yes.
Become one with the knife.
So become one with the knife. And chop your egg into little pieces. And while we're doing that, we're going to get the rest of this ready.
I get to just dump stuff in?
Yep, this is 1 tablespoon of Old Bay going right in there.
Okay.
And then what we've also got here is 2 tablespoons of mustard. This is a sweet variety. I like the sweet hot varieties of mustard. If whatever you're a fan of, whatever your favorite mustard is, you can do that.
Okay.
We've also got 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I'm a mayonnaise fan. I know some people get a little afraid of the mayonnaise.
And there's no such thing as light mayonnaise, right?
No, there's not. But if you're a little afraid of the mayonnaise, you can do a little more mustard. There's no hard and fast rules with this.
Okay.
So, and we're also going to grind a little bit of pepper. How you doing over there, Jimmy?
I don't know. How am I doing over here?
I think you're doing pretty
good.
Looks
good. It's chopped.
Give it
more?
one more. Give
Keep
it
chopping.
once over. Chop it
one more once over.
A little smaller, and I'm going to grind a little fresh pepper in here.
Who'd have thought I couldn't chop it?
There is no need to put salt in this because the Old Bay has plenty of that pow in it.
Sure.
So you don't need to do that. And I figured that might be a question. Some people, where's the salt? Everybody wants to put salt in everything.
Yeah.
It's already in there.
All right, there you go, Jimmy. Throw it right in the bowl.
Going
Get
in.
it right in there for us. There you go.
Watch what you tell him. He will throw it.
And then we're just going to mix it up. It's
so
literally
well.
that easy. And this is something that's great because you can throw it together for a party last minute. You can do it the day before. There's no problem with this kind of sitting around for a night. In fact, you want to let it set in your refrigerator for a couple of hours. So it works really nicely for parties. And, the magic of television. I have one already made up that's been sitting in the fridge.
Oh, Parmesan and everything. Okay.
All right.
And I've already got the Parmesan on it. And you can just serve it with your favorite crackers, whatever those are. I know some people prefer the gluten-free varieties. We've got some saltines, but it's a great little party dip. And just serve it in a nice casserole dish, and you're good to go. So
all right, I got to get some of this. Got to get some of this. First off, though, we want to let you know several ways that you can get this this recipe. Got the mailing address here for you: 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard in Salisbury, 21801. Go to our website, delmarvalife.com. Click on the show, left side of your page, and you can call us 443-880-9116. Ask for the cold crab dip.
All right.
Time.
You ready? You ready? Yeah. We'll do this in unison. Ready?
All together now.
Come on, Jimmy. I'm bossy. I got to tell you what to do.
Yeah, I noticed that. You're kind of shy there, aren't you, Billie? Hey.
Just a little.
Just leave me alone. Ready?
1, 2, 3. So easy, right? And so good. It's really simple.
Very good.
It is very good.
Liking it a lot.
All right, we got to ask you, bossy Italian wife. What's up with that?
Actually, I would love to take credit for the name, but I can't. I have a husband who came up with this. I said to him,
he knows best.
I'd really like to go ahead and start a food blog, and this is something I'm really passionate about. And he said, but I don't know what to call it. He said, oh, I have the perfect name. Bossy Italian wife. So that's kind of how the name was born. And I'm Italian American. I'm 4th generation. So, everyone likes to likes a catchy name, and like I said, I'm not known for being shy.
All right, Billie, thank you so much. That's delicious. I want more. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, curbing the cat population here on Delmarva, how one organization is helping to reduce the number of free, roaming, and abandoned cats, and the links they're going to make that happen. We'll be right back.
Here, I'll take this.